flat this charger.
Dude, you're fried. I actually don't have any. Yo, chat, we should be live. We'll have to buy one tomorrow.
I found it.
Okay. Chat, we should be live, everybody. Welcome in, everyone, live from Canada. Let's go. That'll do aux.
Okay.
USB. I mean, it
There's
might
one
work.
right there.
Yeah. The only issue is if that starts taking power away from this camera, it'll die.
Oh.
So I'll have to watch that battery.
Okay.
It might work. Give it a try.
All right.
I guess we should have thought. Is that cord? Okay, I guess we just thought that through slightly better. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, guys. I still don't have a face camera, so I still don't have a face cam. I'm working on that. I'll probably get one of those tomorrow.
Is there one back now?
No, it's just USB-C back there. But we got a storm ahead of us, guys. We got Ben Williams in the vehicle with us. Again, I don't have a face cam at the moment. I just got a front and back cam. So, but welcome in, everybody. We are blasting towards. We just entered Saskatchewan. We are blasting towards the supercell. You can see it in front of us. You can see this beautiful supercell beginning to develop in front of us. Already warned. We're gonna blast towards this thing, get right under it, check it out, and then I think we might even blast north for new storm development. We're not 100% sure if this is gonna be our storm of the day, or if we are going to end up going further north towards Regina, Saskatchewan. But this one looks pretty decent right now, heading right into the moisture tongue, and we're just gonna continue to get better and better views on the storm. I mean, you can see it looks pretty out there. So it is a looker. Pretty looking storm. Getting dark, chat. Welcome in, guys. Got 400 people, and if you guys are just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button for me, guys. Make sure to smash that like button, everybody. Yeah, this thing is not tornado warned yet. It's just severe warned. I'm also not sure. I'm not sure which one of my graphics are going to work here in Canada. I'm not sure if we're even going to be able to switch to tornado warning and stuff. No idea. So we're going to see. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Again, I wish I had a face camera, but I don't. But what I can do is just, boom, 180 degrees here. What's up, chat?
That's impressive.
What's up, everybody?
Let's go 360.
I think so. I mean, I might have just broke it doing that. I don't really know, but
You're gonna try to put it back. It's not gonna work anymore.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Got some crap on my lens. I'm gonna need to wipe off tomorrow, but anyway, we should be good. But thanks for tuning in, guys. We are blasting towards this storm. Yeah, this looks pretty good, guys. I'm getting pretty pumped here. First Canadian chase ever, chat. Oh, there's a base. I got a base. Big scud. Big inflow tail.
From 60 miles away.
Big inflow tail, guys. I'll flip the camera here in a second. We got a big inflow tail coming into this thing. We can see it from freaking 60 miles away. Do you see that inflow tail from? We can see that from 60 miles away.
I lost the last part of what you said. I heard inflow tail. Are you talking about the one that's on our storm?
Yeah, look, once you get a break in the trees, you can see the inflow tail in the base of our storm. We are 60 miles away, and you can see it.
I did not see that, but I will wait until I can see the base of the breaks of the trees. Yeah, I noticed a lot of inflow feeding into it up in the mid-levels, too. Just a lot of clouds feeding into it, but I didn't see anything at the base.
DE goes, Connor, it's not pronounced Regina. It's unfortunately rhymes with the anatomy of a woman with an R. So we're going to go to Regina. We might have to go up to the storms of Pioneer Regina, guys.
I think that those will be the better ones. couple.
Apparently, it's called Regina, not Regina, as well. That city off to the north and west in Saskatchewan. Yeah, we got Ben Williams back in the vehicle with us, guys.
I've been calling it Saskatchewan too. Oh wow, I think you can see the base over there, dude.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy how far you can see. Yeah, we got Ben back in the vehicle. For those of you who watched the streams last year, you guys are very familiar with Ben. We bagged a freaking crap ton of tornadoes last year. And so we're just gonna do it again, except Northern Plains Insanity. Guys, Ben will be going live here soon once he gets a stream set up. So I'd highly encourage all you guys to just either go watch Ben's stream as well, or just put in another tab, because we do want to support Ben out here. We have 2 streams in one vehicle.
We'll probably start it up in like an hour when we really get on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Last with this, like, it's going to be in a perfectly gridded road network. Like, if this thing produces,
yeah, this thing produced it will be epic. Yeah, huge info tail on this thing, guys. Already got almost 700 people in here. Welcome in.
Trouble getting across there, Brandon? Took me 5 minutes.
Try and zoom in a little bit so you can
They
maybe
even
see
say
under
anything
there.
about the vehicle? Didn't care.
Yeah, we can see us all the way from here. This is crazy. Crazy how far away we can see this
my
storm.
passport.
Heck yeah.
He asked me the reason I was coming up. I told him storm chasing, and Connor just went across. So he asked me if it was if I was coming up here for work or if it's a hobby. And I told him, well, technically in the U.S. it's work, but once I cross the border, it's not. The organization I work for doesn't cover Canada. And he was like, all right, well, let me go talk to my supervisor real quick.
Oh, yeah, all right,
to make sure
we're making,
that, we don't have to do anything different because...
Making good ground on this chat. Yeah, it's very flat up here in the Canadian Plains. Beautiful chase terrain, guys. It has been this flat the entire time we've been here. It's just extremely easy chasing up here. The only thing that's not easy is the speed limits, because they're pretty slow, but outside of that, no issues.
Getting gas ain't easy.
Yeah, there's not a ton of gas stations up here. That's the other thing I would say, but overall, those are minor inconveniences. Yeah, we can already see the base of this thing up here, guys. Again, we're watching for storms further north, up near Regina.
I'm watching satellite.
Yeah, because we think those could be the better storms for tornadoes. But for now, we are going to blast towards this storm. I can see the base on this more and more every second. Definitely a weird-looking supercell.
Yeah, the ones up towards Regina are slowly kind of coming together.
Slowly coming together.
They're not nothing robust yet, but I mean that can change.
Mike,
quick,
welcome to
so.
Only Storms. But again, guys, yesterday we were literally in Indiana yesterday. So, or not Indiana, Illinois. We were in Illinois yesterday. So we have absolutely grinded all the way up here. I'm gonna do this again. We have grinded all the way up here. It was over from where we are now. It's probably been like
18
a
hours.
18-hour grind. We started at like 6 o'clock yesterday, so we got about 4 hours of sleep last night, and we just flew up here as fast as we possibly could, getting that Canadian chase. And chat, when you're hot, you have to keep. Point this down a little bit. When you're hot, you have to keep grinding. Okay? You have to keep grinding when you're on a hot streak. Okay? We are on fire. We have been bagging tornadoes left and right, non-stop. And when you're on a hot streak like that, you have no other choice but to continue grinding, continue chasing. And I knew I wasn't gonna be able to make the journey solo, so that's why. That's why we got Ben with us here. That's why we got Ben in the vehicle. We're teaming back up again. Ben's gonna start his stream whenever we get a little closer to this.
Yeah.
So I'll chappy put the link to Ben's stream through the chat every once in a while. So just make sure to put it up in the background at the very least. We want to support Ben too. He's out here grinding with us. This is a duo joint effort here, guys. The duo joint effort.
That 10:30 to 3:45 driving shift was rough.
Ben had a long driving shift last night.
Look at the base.
Dude,
What?
Look at this, guys.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Is it? I can help you out.
All right. Yeah, we're good. Locked in here. I'm not going to turn that again just because I don't want to risk breaking it. But we got a low base over there.
We're still like 60 miles from the...
We got a low base over there. This thing's moving.
Or at least it looks low because we're so far, but it probably is low.
This thing's moving. It's going to move right down this highway.
I think the next hour or two, I think the environment down here is definitely tornado capable.
Yeah, we could get a tornado. We're going for our first ever Canadian tornado, guys.
And I think before today, neither one of us has even been out of the U.S. ever. So
I've never been out of the country before, chat.
Same here.
Let's go. But again, we could be back in Canada in a couple days too. Yep. Tomorrow we'll be in North Dakota, maybe even Montana, and then we could be back in Canada for the next day. So it could be the first of a couple Canadian chases. Oh yeah, this base is very well vented.
Yes.
Very.
There's a lot of deep layer shear.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see that anvil on the storm was like 100 miles out ahead of it. You know, so.
Sorry, Brandon, I started my stream, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's a huge base on this thing. I mean, we could see it like 15 minutes ago.
It's rain-free, too, so far.
Yeah, I can see the giant wall cloud out there. You're fine. My radio was tripping for whatever reason, too.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big-time wall cloud on this.
First, this thing looks this good from this far away. I can't wait to get close to it.
It's about to be the first Canadian supercell I've ever been on, guys.
I didn't see any spotter dots on this one, so.
Probably nobody out here.
Not a soul out here.
Just us. It's going to follow this highway to literally perfectly. And we can chase this until we see the stuff really getting going up north.
Beefy wall cloud.
That is a beefer wall cloud. Oh my gosh. That is a chalky wall cloud. Oh my goodness.
I like the structure so far.
Yeah.
I think I want to get a little closer and just see for sure, but so far so good.
Chalky wall cloud. Again, welcome in everybody. If you're just tuning in, we are in Saskatchewan. Canadian storm chase today, guys. First of many.
I love that name, Saskatchewan.
I wish my state was called Saskatchewan. Yeah. Like who comes up with that?
Unfortunately, I live in misery.
That's pretty badass.
So, I live in misery.
I live in Indiana. Like none of those are very cool.
There's a storm in Indiana trying to produce a tornado. I saw some pictures of it.
Today?
Yeah, just now.
Right.
Actually, right by your home base.
What?
Yeah, like only like 20 miles away.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not even kidding.
Is there a tornado warning?
No. But someone was posting pictures and they're saying,
bro,
it looked pretty.
That's literally right by my house.
Yeah. It looked like
it's trying to.
This thing is definitely taking a southeast turn.
It's trying to produce near my house. I mean, it's moving away from my house, but that's still crazy.
That's what, I guess, 3 Cape.
That's what 3 Cape does.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
So that north, if we want to take the north gates, crossing.
I just don't even think we're gonna. Okay, yeah, we'll take the North Gate crossing to.
And if we want to do, I think
took a little bit of a turn, but I think we've got it.
This thing is looking
probably
good.
2 hours of this thing still in Canada.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I would agree. Got 1,100 people in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you guys are just tuning in, please hit that like button for me, everybody. Smash the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that sub button, guys. We are approaching this severe warning supercell. Looks like it's ramping up. We got a low wall cloud up ahead. This thing is gonna be epic. Could we get our bird? No, little bird!
Oh!
What the heck was that?
It's a road runner, maybe.
Got a little road runner in front of us. Look at that wall cloud up there, guys. nice big wall cloud on this. Christopher, they've been super sad. Youper lady, welcome to Only Storms. Yeah, this is awesome. First Canada supercell. Let's go, baby.
That one north of Sherwood, the border crossing closes at 7.
Okay. We gotta
I don't know if that's 7 our time. I think that's 7 our time.
We gotta keep border crossings in consideration here, chat. Just because we want to be able to get back to the U.S. and a lot of them close early. There are a couple 24-hour ones, so we have a hotel in Minot tonight.
International Peace Garden Airport is 24 hours, and then
wow.
And then this one over by Northgate. I wonder if that's the one that we wanted to keep up with this. No, it's gonna go just to the east, huh?
This thing's a beast.
It's got a good dew points.
This thing's a beast.
Wow.
Low base. I'm interested to see what the base looks like when we get close to it. Kirsten, thank you for the Venmo. Guys, 1,200 people and you're only 600 likes. What are we doing, guys? Please smash that like button for me.
Okay, it just dove a little southeast on the last scan. So.
What's that noise? I hear a rattle. It's ticking me off. This road also isn't very good, guys. Oh, it's the lens hitting the windshield.
We got a perfect road. Perfect.
This road is very, very, very bumpy. We do have a perfect road, though.
We'll be able to use the U.S. radar in Minot.
Nice.
On this one. Yeah, just deviated a little bit southeast.
Dead.
Tell you what, John, it doesn't get much more classic than this. My goodness.
Wow.
What is that guy doing?
I don't know. Dude,
going everywhere.
Look at that sucker. Oh my gosh. Let's go, guys.
Hopefully if this is the one.
Oh man, that's a cool looking storm.
If we can track towards Antler, which looks like it's kind of on pace to do that.
Yeah.
That border crossing and Antler's open till 10.
Antler?
Yeah, Antler's open till 10.
Yeah,
most of them will be closed within the next couple hours.
If it goes for Antler, we'll be okay. We're also watching storms developing back off to the north near Regina. Got 1,300 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. We are getting on our first ever Canadian supercell. It's only a matter of time before the Regina storms go. Look at them. They're starting to really bubble.
Yeah.
They're about to go up there. Those might be the real tornado producers. So we're keeping an eye on those too. Let's freaking go. Now I can get some elk and moose meat. I could do that. Definitely get some elk or moose. I'm interested to see if that base is rotating. Nicole, think of a super chat.
I bet it has a lot of mid-level rotation. I don't know about low level yet.
Right.
Or right now. I am interested in north because like one of these storms put out a very like subtle boundary.
Look at this like bulbs coming north.
Look at this boundary right here. See that?
Oh yeah, the north.
See the very subtle boundary?
Dude, we should probably get up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because you just never know. Like I feel like most of the tornadoes in Canada happen with those like weird boundary interactions. That's usually how it goes up here. So.
Yep. Andrew, they've been 20 gifted. Chat, there's a good chance we just drive past the storm. No cap. No cap. There's a good chance we literally drive past the storm.
Play the long game.
Yep. The storms up north look even more impressive. That develop a little bit later on.
The shear's a little better up there later, and you got a boundary.
Shear's a little better, and you got a little bit of a boundary. And that is a combination for success in Canada. Been in Canada before? Nope. First time out of the country.
We'll get a good look at this one.
Yeah, we're going to get a really good look at this one before we even consider leaving it, but I just think long-term the Regina cells
I would agree.
are probably the better option.
That's kind of been our thought process.
All day.
Yeah, so I always say you gotta stick to your original plan if you really are confident. I wish mesoanalysis went up there. That'd be so nice. It'd be so nice.
It'd be huge for the program if meso went up here.
But it goes almost.
I get through town when I get around this guy.
Let's get it, chat. Copy.
Also have to watch that South Dakota setup just in case later on.
South Dakota setup?
Yeah, or North Dakota, sorry.
Yeah.
North Dakota setup.
Again, chat, welcome in, guys. Got 1,400 people in here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We are rapidly approaching the severe warm supercell, severe warm Canadian supercell. Big old wall cloud on this. Big old base on this. Wow. Again, we might stick to this storm. We might end up going north. They need to extend the severe warning on this. I don't know if mine just hasn't updated or if they haven't extended it yet.
Well, they always issue them for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Which is odd.
Why is my feet on Omega upside down again? Mom, you need to go flip that. Remember how to do that? Remember how to do that? You just literally left click on the thing, it says transform, and then you say rotate 180 degrees.
Really kind of like
very simple.
Skinny base on it.
It's kind of a small base.
Yeah, it looks like it may be undergoing a split of some sort. That wall cloud, man, that just looks so textbook.
I wonder if that's not the wall cloud, it's just the base.
I think it's just the base.
I think it's just the base. It was hard to tell though from farther away.
I think that's just a big, nice circular base.
Yeah, very well could be. It's beautiful though, I'll give it that much. I mean, look at the structure of it on the radar too. It looks great.
It definitely looks great. Right now our plan is to kind of drive right under it. And just depending on how it looks, we might stay on a little bit, but we have been convinced all day that the storms up by Regina that are just starting to form are going to be the ones. So there's a decent chance we just start heading up there.
Copy that. At least for the time being, I'm sticking with this one, but see what happens. I see those storms did finally fire, so that's good. I mean, those were definitely looking like they were going to be the ones of the day, but it also never had this stuff initiating in the better moisture.
Yeah, fair.
They're taking their time up there.
Oh, yeah, we got time.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but this thing's a beast, Jack. Got 1,500 people in here. Thanks for tuning in. This thing looks special, guys. This thing looks pretty sick.
Look at that little tail cloud there.
Yeah,
on the right.
look how far vented away the rain is.
Classic
From the storm.
supercell.
This thing looks insane. Mom, there you go, Mom.
That rain foot is beautiful.
Very good, Mom. You did it. I have no idea, Chappie. I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't even thought that far ahead. We're going to be live for the next 6 hours, probably, so.
Alright, so just for educational purposes, because I haven't been looking at mesoanalysis or anything, but what is better up there to the north? Is it just got better shear up there, or what?
From what we saw, yeah, it's got better shear, and then you do get 60 dew points up there by like 7, 8 o'clock during magic hour. Sasky, thank you for super chat. Glad to be here. Incredible supercell here, guys.
Copy that. Good to know. Just keep an eye on it as time goes on.
But again, it's not even that huge of a difference. I don't think. That's just kind of been, that was our target, and so I just don't want to miss a tornado when we deviate off our target because of a different storm, you know. Soulful Giggles, leave a super chat. Again, this thing looks insane, guys.
I think this one can do it too.
Yeah.
I just don't know how much real estate it has south once it gets into the States, but at least for the next couple hours, like, I don't see why not.
Yeah, no, I get that. You see that little point coming down on the back edge? Looks like it's a little bit more of a feeder band starting to form over there, too.
Yeah, I mean, it has a good overall structure. I'm interested to see what this looks like as we get right under it. This thing looks pretty wild.
The HRR's finally getting the environment right in front of us, so the sounding looks pretty nice. So maybe we should just stay on this. I don't know. That's what it looks. That's the environment right now, modeled environment right now. So that's
It
pretty
does look
wild.
pretty. It does look pretty cracked right
Yeah,
there.
I know.
But look at how close it is to the bad air.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if it's
limited time.
Yeah,
Why does the
that's what I'm
I want to see what it looks like up north, bro.
Me too. I don't think it looks as good right now. But
You know, there's a good gas station here.
Yeah, it's a nice gas station. Got 1,700 people in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Oh, okay, I got it.
what? Oh, you can kind of see it.
Yeah, you can see way
Smart,
further
smart.
north on this one.
Look at this problem solver here.
Let's go, certified problem solver.
You can't tell what the storm structure is doing on the radar.
No, me neither. It looked kind of weird.
Looks interesting, yeah.
Not quite a seahorse, but
No.
yeah. Look, I mean, it noses all the way up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you kind of have a big dry line.
Yeah.
It'll just be a
It's cooler up there too.
little bit cooler, yeah.
Yeah. For now.
Says Toonie to ping pong ball sized.
What the heck is a toonie-sized hail, bro? What is toonie-sized hail? Some people watching, I think.
Somewhere close to a quarter, maybe walnut.
Yeah, some people watching us go through town, it looks like. That's awesome. Shout out to those people if you're watching the stream and you're sitting off waving to us. Shout out to you guys. Toonie's 50% larger than a quarter, so it's like a...
Yeah. Point.
I don't even know. I guess it's a toonie. I'm trying to compare it to something, but I guess it's literally just toonie.
Isn't that the same as a golf ball then? If it's 50% larger than a quarter?
Maybe.
Kinda?
Similar
Size to a golf ball.
So the north should turn southeast pretty much and ride Highway 1, I'm pretty sure. So even if we do end up going after it, we should be fine later on, just getting ahead of it.
Yeah, we'll be completely fine getting on that stuff.
That's all the way up towards Regina. So you kind of just have the same probably environment, honestly.
Dude, but look at those boundaries up there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what does weird things.
Like, look at that, dude. Like, I almost want to go up there right now just looking at that.
Because that looks perfect. You got an alpha boundary interacting with a dry line right
Yeah.
That's how you get some weird tall tornado.
Another thing is, like, looking at radar, you have some, like, weird, like, boundary convergence zone happening where those storms are trying to develop. So, again, there's still a decent chance that we just go straight to Estevan and start heading towards Regina. Beautiful.
Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about now. I thought you were talking about the one near Kipling.
There's that.
No. Yeah, we're talking about the one trying to develop near Regina.
This
got some weird boundary stuff to the south.
Storm is a little bit too skinny.
Yeah, no,
it's
that
a little
definitely
bit
looks
too
intriguing. 57 dews in Regina as well.
Storm looks.
There's your 0 to 3 shear.
See that? But that one up north is going to move into the better.
This will go out of it.
Exactly. It's
This
like
will
riding
move
the
in.
edge.
Yeah, and it'll move in.
Like if I'm looking at this,
I just
it
don't.
doesn't scream tornadoes to me.
Like it's gonna need. Well, no, this screams structure,
Mm-hmm.
and it screams okay if you get some like kind of merger or something or whatever, maybe. But then I don't know. Like maybe the window's only 2 hours.
Right.
Maybe the window might only be till 6 o'clock.
So if I want to get to
Francis, I can
what's my
give you a
route?
here.
Give me the quickest route to Francis. Again, guys, we're on a good storm here, but we're hunting tornadoes. This thing, there's a lot more promising development off to the north.
Francis is kind of what I had.
Seismic Mike, leave a super chat. You guys exchange your cash.
Faster.
No,
Francis would be to turn due north now.
Okay.
And then if you wanted to keep going west and south, you'd have to. It's an extra 10 minutes if you want to go south and west. So if you want to stay on this highway, it's 10 minutes extra. If you want to turn north up here, then it's 10 shorter.
Okay.
Miles, like there has been.
Interesting.
Nice, you're almost there.
Oh, now there's rising scud below this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible storm.
It's a beautiful supercell.
I just don't know if I have
a
the
nice
tornado
long scenic
comments.
route from southeast Iowa to northeast Iowa.
Chad, if you're just tuned in, we have Ben with us. Ben Williams, Storm Chaser Ben Williams. If you guys don't know who he is, he was chasing with us last year. He's going to go live here eventually.
Once I get these phones charged up a little bit more, I'll go live.
This storm has to be right at the edge of some sort of a dry line because the dew point in Estevan just went from 63 to 45 and the winds are out of the southwest now.
Oh, this thing is very close to being cooked then.
You think so?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's on some sort of differential heating boundary, I think. But once it gets south of it, it's chalked. So
Just want to head up towards Francis, or
probably.
which route though? Do you think? I mean,
Um,
go on this highway. It's 10 minutes longer.
let's do an hour 50. We can like core punch this thing maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
hour
get a
50
little bit
route.
under the anvil.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
It's getting a little wall cloud right there though, bro.
Yeah.
It's building a little wall cloud. Got a little wall cloud here building, chat.
Where's that other charger that I was using earlier?
Oh.
The long one. Is there any plugins? Any like
Is that the
USB-C?
updraft base or is that the leading edge of the precip where it kind of hooks out?
You got the Santa Cruz collector light.
Yeah, I got the
I got
Santa
some
electrolytes here.
I got some in my bag.
Do you have to have a
The way it's
passport?
striated, though, it makes me feel like it's the updraft base.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I think it is. I think
Yeah,
it
no,
has
that's
scud
the
down
updraft. That's a nice little scuddy area developing.
Whoa.
Dude, I don't want to freaking blow the good tornado up north.
So you what?
I don't want to blow. We're missing the good. If there's a good tornado up north.
My gut tells me to go north.
Yeah, but then
My
look
gut
at
tells
this
me.
mezzo. It's getting strong.
It's getting strong. So maybe we just take the route through the storm and do the extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think we do that.
I think that's what
I mean,
would
it's hard to ignore that.
It's hard to ignore this.
Yeah, I mean, beautiful storm developing right in front of us, guys. The better target, in our opinion, all day was the northern stuff. But now that we're already on this, its mezzo is increasing in strength. It's hard to potentially leave this thing.
I have no idea what's going on. It looks like a
Dude,
what is
why
this
is
storm? Like, why is it so weird?
Why does it look so goofy?
It doesn't look weird, that weird in person.
No.
So, I don't know. Huh. If this base can get...
Well, definitely forming a little wall cloud.
Mom, I already filled up on gas, so we're good. I have a full tank. Nothing card locked. It was all normal.
If this base could get a little bigger,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't mind this storm.
It's tiny.
It's tiny.
Again, we'll get right under it.
Those
If
are
it's,
starting to go.
I know. We'll get right under it. If it's really rotating, we'll know.
I feel like that's gonna do something weird in like the next hour.
I know, dude. We should have just kept going up there, probably, but. Again, this is a beautiful storm, guys.
All the vorticity and 3 Cape up there too.
Oh my, yeah, we have to get up there. Okay.
I would agree.
We have to get up there. Probably sooner than later, unfortunately.
Sorry, yeah. Usually your gut's probably right.
Yeah.
This is like kind of disconnected, you know.
It's weird.
It's a weird storm.
It's a weird storm.
I don't
Okay.
think this is gonna do
What's
it.
the fastest route from where I am exactly right now?
Towards Francis.
Yeah. Fortunately, we're gonna have to leave the storm. There's just some crazy stuff's gonna happen up north, I think, chat.
2 miles turn
north.
right.
Okay. Storm chaser, let's go. Mason in the chat. Thank you, super chat. That's where it's at. This is the way. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try Tim Hortons storm or frozen lemonade at some point. Yeah, it's like a stagnant wall cloud.
Yeah.
Again, this is a beautiful storm, guys, but we think the better tornado potential is up towards Regina, so we're gonna head that way. We're gonna head that way. We're gonna go ahead and head up towards Regina.
I lost you, but I imagine you're saying you're heading north. Copy that.
Yep. Again, beautiful storm here, but we think the better potential is north.
Channel 1.
That does have some broad motion on
It
it.
does have some
I'm gonna get up underneath this thing and kind of feel it out, and then I may do the same, depending on what it looks like.
That does look interesting.
It's like almost disconnected. It's weird, but it's like
Very bizarre, but it's still spinning.
it's still spinning a bit.
There's just so much.
We have a route that's just as fast. 150.
Okay,
Go
yep,
down
do
there.
that.
It's just as fast, just a little bit more miles. Because I think this is a better highway, probably.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it in case it starts to try and really produce here. Yeah, this thing's looking good. Got 2,100 people in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Got a supercell trying to develop here. It's got an interesting look. Got a very interesting look.
Yeah, you could stay on this highway for 23 miles.
All the way to Estevan.
Yeah, all the way to Estevan. And then he goes due north out of Estevan.
Copy.
And then you get to, once you get to Stoughton, there's just a highway from Stoughton all the way up to Regina.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Regina.
Huh. Again, it looks pretty interesting, guys.
Yeah.
There's not a ton of low-level rotation, but it still looks interesting.
Love to
nonetheless.
see like a low-level inflow tail just start,
Yeah.
you know, start cranking into the storm.
Yeah, this thing's gonna keep going right down this highway, eventually crossing the U.S. border. Yeah, it's an interesting bowl lowering. It's not really spinning.
The storm looks better than it did 10 minutes ago.
It did. It's extremely stagnant at the low levels, though. Extremely stagnant, guys. Keep going this way, we're gonna completely lose it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this, Ben. See you at this road here. I'm gonna do a little zigzag.
Okay, yeah, we can go up to Landon.
Yeah, it'll put us right underneath it in case there's some funny business. And plus, I don't want to be shooting out my side window the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this road will just put me right to it then, so maybe I won't do that. I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, does this road curve back south eventually?
Yeah, it curves just a little bit south. I can't tell like where the actual rotation is on radar.
I mean,
like, I can't.
yeah,
I don't know which. Like, I think it's
right here. It's just not.
Yeah, so it's probably.
It's again, a very impressive supercell, if you ask me. Very, very pretty storm, guys.
I think it might be back here.
Yeah.
Back there, yeah, because that's about 12 miles away, so that makes sense. It looks a lot better than it did.
Oh,
it's
for
gotten
sure.
a lot bigger.
For sure.
That's the one.
Thank you for the super chats, guys.
Yeah, go right up. Get right to the south of it.
Again, pretty storm, guys. Very pretty storm. Look at this thing. Nice stretch. This is what I expect from Canada. Look how vented the base is.
I think it just got a merger.
Look how vented this base is, dude. If it were to produce. Ooh,
I think it just got a merger. See that?
If it were to produce, this thing would be so pretty.
Photogenic.
There's just no precipitation anywhere near this. And if you're just tuned in, we are in Saskatchewan here. We have a beautiful supercell in front of us. Oh, there's some broad left to right. Now we're getting close. Got some broad motion here. Actually, look at it, Ben.
I know, I see.
It's starting to rotate.
Yeah, it's starting to.
Ooh.
Maybe it did get a merger.
Damn, might have got a merger. I think it's ramping up because of this merger.
I guess we said a few minutes ago, maybe it just needs a merger.
Yeah.
It'll ramp up. Huh. It's got a little bit. You can see a little bit more inflow on the east side right now too.
Nice, left to right here now. Pretty broad, not fast by any means, but it's a step in the right direction, chat. Okay, there's like a weird little like south road here to Portal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit right here just in case it like drops or something and goes like just to our south, so we have a road.
Look at all that scud. Look at this. Look at the rising scud. See how
On the
quick
right
it's
side?
rising now? Yeah.
Yeah.
See it. It's rising a lot quicker than it was just a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this vantage point here. Just gonna pull off. Give this a second.
Huh.
Okay, let's watch this thing for a second. Yeah, look at that scud coming down the right. What is this thing gonna do? Look at the inflow in front of us, though. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of rising motion now.
Yeah.
There are cells firing along the dry line.
Oh, look at it on our radar. It just got a big hook on. Well, this thing's going to try to produce a tornado in the next 15 minutes.
I agree.
It's going to try to produce.
Big hook on radar.
So there's storms firing along the dry line.
I was looking at that a
Kansas
couple
and
scans
Nebraska
ago, and I
area.
thought it might have just been like whatever, but yeah, see?
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Go figure out Western.
You can tell it's really organized.
Nebraska,
It's trying to gear up.
Because see, look on the west side. See all that? See how fast that's coming in now?
Big inflow.
Kansas, yes.
Look at the rise. Yeah, its base is getting bigger too back there. A lot of rising scud coming into it.
It's a totally different storm than it was 15, 20
Literally
minutes ago.
entirely different. Wind's picking up too. Well, that's ramping up.
Cell is
Well, it's in a really good environment right now, so
south of
it got a shot.
Ainsworth.
Come on, drop a tornado. Come on. Big hook on radar. Yeah, this wall cloud's getting organized quick. Still not a ton of motion in the low levels.
No, but you have that rising.
It's really not that far from me.
All it takes is just a spin in the mid levels and the pipe drops.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't take a ton, so.
It's getting more centered, almost.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are watching this wall cloud develop live here.
I feel like the backside of it's kind of like consolidated a little bit too. It's not disconnected from the main updraft anymore.
Yeah. Brandon, this thing's starting to look pretty good.
It's going to have a shot here in the next 15 minutes.
I'm almost underneath this wall cloud. It's got it, dude. There is a lot of rapidly rising scud underneath the base.
I think we should get under it maybe soon in a few minutes.
Yeah, we're watching it develop just from a distance here for a few minutes. We're about to get under it. I mean, we had a perfect view here. It should be coming out.
Not rapid rotation underneath it, but it's looking good, dude. It's looking good.
Got 2,600 people in here. We got a
There's
rapidly,
definitely left to right motion in there, though.
got a rapidly developing wall cloud here. That was a mistake. A lot of inflow wind coming into this thing.
The CSW radar.
Bro.
I'm going to have to.
There's a really nice hook on it, too.
Oh.
Right where this is.
It's dry. It's got motion now.
I know, I see that.
Got good motion.
Hold for me.
Is that not gonna hold?
How? Why? I don't know.
Wait, there's another piece.
What?
There's another piece that screws on right here.
Is there?
I swear, I don't know where it would be, but there's
All right, Connor, there is now good rotation at the cloud base under this wall cloud.
Oh yeah, we see it ramping up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, there's another piece. Piece.
Sigma. I got a couple pieces right here. I don't know how to put this together.
Yeah, that definitely.
Wait.
Bro, Ben's trying to start a stream. He didn't put together his mount fast enough.
Wait. How does this work? I don't even know how this works.
Probably should have done that while I was driving.
I don't think this is a. I don't think that goes there.
Again, now there's not a ton of rotation.
Yeah.
It's trying though.
It's gotten a lot bigger, the base.
Base has gotten quite large. Hook on radar on this thing's freaking gnarly. How long do we give this? Storm to the north is really blowing up.
There we go.
Does it stay?
Yeah, if I don't move it too much,
Yeah, but if I'm driving, is it gonna stay?
I will find out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of rising sky. Okay, see that low-level tail cloud that's now
Yeah,
developing?
well, look at the rising sky on the front side there.
Too. Yeah.
A lot of motion in front of this. Tornado warning! Tornado warning from Canada.
I think I might want to actually. How do I unsection this?
Again, guys, I don't think the graphics automatically update. I don't think they apply for Canada,
Got a
unfortunately.
tornado warning on my phone.
Unfortunately, I don't think they work for Canada stuff, so we're stuck on assessing target, guys. We're stuck.
Environment Canada. Tornado in this mobile coverage area. Take cover immediately. Tornado warning.
We need it needs a big RFD cut, is what it needs.
Yeah, because it's got the inflow now.
It needs an RFD cut. It doesn't have it. Getting all the alerts popping up on the phone now. First Canadian tornado warning, guys.
Stay right there.
Got a lot of dust wrap going on over there.
Yeah, I see that.
It might be trying to form like a new wall cloud right in front of us.
Lots of dust getting kicked up to the south. You see that?
It's trying to rotate right in front of us now.
Starting to get rapid.
Tornado south. Tornado south.
Oh, I see it.
Tornado in progress south.
Is that really a tornado though? I do see that. I'm not.
Look at that upward motion though.
Yeah, I mean it could be. Maybe
It's 100% tornado, dude. I can see it extending from the cloud base. It's definitely a tornado.
might be a land spout.
Yeah, Connor, that's a tornado.
Yeah.
That's a tornado.
Over there, guys.
Yeah.
I think it's a land spout, personally.
Hey, still.
Oh yeah, but I mean if that extends all the way up.
That would be pretty.
Yeah. Again, yeah, nice land spout. I definitely think it's a land spout, but I mean, it could be a hybrid situation here really quickly.
Yeah, I agree with the land spout, but I can see a lot of the motion. I need to get south. I am not going to be freaking sitting 5 miles from this thing.
Oh yeah, there's rapid rotation up there now, so I mean, it will not take much. The rapid rotation up here. Again, we just had a land spout. It's not going to take much to get a really tall photogenic tornado.
No. Oh my gosh, look at the upward motion now.
This is ramping up quick.
We still have another meso over here that's rotating too. See that?
Yeah, I think what needs to happen is these need to really connect.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the rising right there.
What?
That's insane. That's insane. Again, there's a tornado warning, guys. We're stuck on the assessing target page because these things don't update for Canadian warnings. I mean, this thing could have a tornado in literally a couple seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Holy smokes.
Look at the motion.
Holy smokes,
you that motion. Go south?
Ripping to my south.
You want to go south?
In a second, yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you need help getting the roads.
The motion on this thing's insane.
So I think that was probably a tornado then.
I mean, I'm looking for more ground. I mean, that's so close.
I'm gonna have to get a better mount thing, so it's not gonna work.
Oh my God.
What is going on there? It's like
know.
not like organized, but it's just like so much. Like the second that organizes, it's gonna be a nice tornado if it does. You know, the second it organizes, so.
Just calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so what's happening to the right now?
I have no idea what's going on.
What's happening to the right now? Trying to get my overlay up. There we go. That'll work.
Big time RFD surge coming over top of me now.
Well, what's happening back there? We got there's like 2 areas of rotation now. It's very, very weird. Yeah, we do definitely have a cut.
It's almost like there's too much going on. I can't.
Yeah, I know. I can't even tell where to look. A lot going on.
Wow. Look at the radar presentation.
There's a ton going on here. It's trying to drop a tornado here quick.
It just is like all organized and consolidated. We'll get a good one if it does that. If it does that.
The hell?
Yeah. I'm thinking, well, there's 2 spots.
Yeah.
Right there and right there.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one it would be.
I think it's going to be right there.
Okay.
It's going to have to do it quick because it looks like the whole thing's kind of falling apart for a second.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. So goofy.
It's a weird storm. It looks so good on.
Well, then what's happening in front of us now?
It's trying to produce a million tornadoes.
Man, this thing's trying to drop tornadoes left and right.
We have one. We kind of lose our grid to the south.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, yeah. We have one good road south here.
Okay.
And then we lose our grid for a while. Because it looks like it's diving now. But it'll cross that good road.
Okay.
This might be the road. This might be the road.
How do we get across the border? Is at Northgate?
Let me look. Let me make sure.
Assuming that we even want to cross the border with this. Again, I'm waiting for this thing to finally just drop. I don't even know where it's going to come from in this. There's just so much motion here.
No, North Gate's closed.
Okay, so I mean, we literally can follow this thing to the border.
It'll have to
That's
be Portal, North Portal.
We can pretty much follow this thing to the border, then it's cooked.
We go due south.
Is that a funnel?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a funnel.
We got a funnel, I think, guys. I think we got a funnel here. Oh yeah. High base nipple funnel.
Talking right in front of us, or?
Yeah, it's gone now already.
Yeah, I saw it for a second.
Was there for a quick second. Dude, and what is this off to our right? Dude, this thing's still spinning over here.
I just have no idea where it's gonna be or what it's gonna do.
Channel 1.
Look at the motion right in front of
There's so much
us.
spin and vorticity right now. It just can't organize
It's not
itself.
consolidated. It needs to consolidate.
Wow. And it looks like the storm's picking up overall.
Yeah. Okay, I need to make sure I don't blow past the last road. I can go one more grid down.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get stuck in it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, where is this thing?
Where's it rotating?
Yeah, it's rotating everywhere.
Well, on a radar, it looks like it has one consolidated meso, but that might be like in the mid levels. So it's just got to get its like low level
It's gotta
self organized to get.
Yeah, it's gonna get situated here. Rapid rotation off to our right now. Rapid rotation to the right. Rapid rotation right there. The funnel.
Where?
Right there.
A lot of motion, virtually right on top.
Dude, it's
of
like
me
does
here.
these brief little like funnels.
And it can't like consolidate.
Yeah,
something
there's a
bigger.
brief little funnel right above us.
Oh, it's really rapid above
Yeah.
us. But... Man. We really gotta keep our eyes.
It's had like 3 brief funnels right on top of us that just will not condense and consolidate.
There's so much spin. The second it can consolidate in the low levels, it'll be a big tornado. But
Yeah.
it just can't do
It's
it.
making another attempt right above us, Ben.
I know. I'm having my
I'm
neck
just
is
wondering
hurting
why
now.
It keeps trying to wrap up, but it's just not fully doing it. Like, I got strong RFD at the surface, but it's just not focusing into a low-level rotation quite well.
We got another attempt literally right on top of us. The neck hurts. I can't even get my camera up there.
Oh, yeah, I got rapid rotation just in front of me.
It's just off to our
I
left
think I'm on
here.
604.
Okay, your last grid is up here. By the way. You know what? If we follow it all the way southeast towards North Gate, we can kind of stay on these grids. But yeah, it's showing that it's pretty organized in the mid levels, but
It needs to get organized in the low levels, chat.
it'll produce one the second it does that.
Holy. Got a road right here. We got strong RFD here. Dude, how is this not on the ground?
I don't know. It just can't consolidate in the low levels. I don't know why. Because that's all mid-level rotation. I mean, you could tell.
It's insane.
We're gonna
Big
get a
hail coming down randomly.
good, oh crap. We're gonna get a good look at it in just a second.
Yeah.
Right here.
Where's
I don't know if I saw what I thought I just saw, but I just saw, hey, oh yeah, this thing is chucking.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
oh, no.
Huge hail chucking in the RFD here.
It's, oh my gosh,
Some
that's
small hail
huge.
coming down where I'm at now, though. I see
Huge.
them falling out
Huge hail coming down.
of the sky behind me.
Oh yeah, massive hailstones
Whoa,
coming
look at that
down.
mezzo. Look at that mezzo. You can see how
I
organized
know.
it is in the mid-levels.
Extremely organized mid-level mezzo here. It's just got to get organized in the low levels. Be on the lookout for huge hail, guys. This thing's slinging around big time hail in the RFD. It's got smaller, thankfully.
Dude.
You're coming up on where I am, Brandon.
If that organizes, man, that's going to be a gorgeous tornado.
I know. Let's try and get out ahead of it, you think?
Yes. Yeah, I agree. Get out ahead of it. Good idea.
Yeah, where I live, this is the backside of the hook right here. My goodness.
Go east a while, and then you'll have to go south eventually, and we can kind of zigzag, but it'll be tough.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere that's like actually about to drop.
No.
Insane sensation on radar.
It is ripping right above us.
Never seen such white-looking hail.
I know, that's crazy.
insane.
Crazy storm.
You're just throwing some good stones in the RFD.
Oh, this big hail on the left. I see massive stones falling.
Okay.
Again, this thing's getting organized. It's gonna drop right on top of us.
Yep. If it can get organized, it'll be a show.
Yep.
Battery low.
Oh, I don't know if I want to drive underneath this.
Wait, why?
It's starting to spin pretty good.
Ah, it's okay. That's nothing. That's nothing.
Dude, that's spinning.
Is that the main circulation?
I don't know.
Or is it over
Oh
to...
my gosh, this hail.
Yeah, it should be the
Why
main
does it look like
circulation
we've
right
got some
in front of
big hail
us.
coming, well, rotation right here, but then right to the left as well.
Yeah, this big rotation. We're about to drive under it. Yeah, rotation to our left too, Ben.
I don't even think I can see that from my seat here.
Yeah, there's rotation everywhere.
Well, if it's going to produce a tornado, this is a good spot for it to do it because it's not going to hit anything.
Yeah.
Watch these roads.
Whoa!
The gravel's a little loose, so be mindful.
Big wind.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait!
Whoa! Tornado! 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 Tornado!
There, mate. It's down. It's down. Just to your left. It's down.
We're in it. Gotta get out of here.
Yep, we are inside the tornado. Wow.
Just dropped. Holy cow.
Dude, that was a tight vortex.
Yeah. That's why I said.
Wait, did it just go right of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just went right of us.
Dude, these
Literally
birds,
just drove into a tornado.
dude, those birds are not knowing what to do.
It's a strong wind here.
And it's developing hardcore right on top of us. We want to get east.
I'm doing my best.
I see.
Keep an eye behind me, Ben.
I got you. It's hard to see. Well, good thing Comic's right there, too.
Yep.
Dude, I got so much freaking dust.
Literally out of vortex.
My gosh.
Spin up and we drove into it. That was ridiculous.
Trying to get a view of it. I don't see any more ground circle.
No.
I definitely saw it.
100% tornado.
Vehicle.
No, we literally intercepted.
Right behind us, right behind us.
Large funnel behind us.
High-based funnel, it's rapidly rotating.
Can I go south there?
Yeah. Go south and we'll get a view of it. You'll see it out the right. Wow. Oh, big time.
Big time. Is it gonna drop, you think?
Look at it.
I can't.
Right there.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Right above us.
Oh, big nipple funnel coming down! It's coming down! Tornado coming down to your right, Brandon. Tornado's coming down.
It's gonna go right on top of us here in a second. Or no.
It's gonna go to our south. It's gonna go to our south. We drove under. Holy cow! That's incredible. Oh, here it goes. Oh my gosh.
It's right above us.
Right above us.
It's a sidewinder.
Big sidewinder. Oh, there it is on the ground! Tornado down! Tornado down!
Right on top
Tornado
of
down! Down in the field! Dude. Right on top.
It's right there. We can intercept at close range here.
Yeah. We're gonna close range this in a second. Huge funnel above us. Let's get ready to go. Huge funnel above. Tornado down. Tornado down. Oh, look at that funnel. Incredible funnel.
Whoa!
Woo!
Wow!
This thing is a crazy funnel.
Okay. It's
dissipating.
It's dissipating now.
Funnel is, but I'm gonna try and drive into this ground circ.
Yeah, let's drive right into it.
I'm gonna try and drive into this ground circ here. Going in.
Oh, that was really.
It's getting wispy.
Oh gosh, it's still on the ground.
Getting wispy.
Barely.
Oh no, it's on the ground pretty strong, right to the right.
Where? Oh, I see.
Really, right here.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it just kind of lost that tightness to it.
I mean, we're basically in it. We're in what's left of it now.
Yeah. Wow, dude, that was insane.
We're literally in what's left of this thing. Watch our suction boards.
Inside of a tornado.
We're inside of it.
Now it's kind of to our left a little bit.
We're just in it. We're just in what's left of the dust.
Okay.
What's the play? Okay, I got a left up here.
Yeah, keep going to the.
That was epic, dude.
Dude, imagine if that would have planted.
If that would have condensed, dude.
Oh my gosh.
On the right side of it, we gotta get east. We gotta find
East Road up here, Brandon. East Road, we're good.
Yeah, we got an East Road.
Got a good East Road.
Dude, there was such an incredible funnel above it. Wow.
Yeah, that was insane. Dude, my wipers are just smearing. It's pissing me off. Got my road up here, guys. Just intercepted. Wow. Got an East Road over here. First Canadian chase, first one. That's what we do around here. Oh, there's my road. That's also what we do around here.
Is there another road to the south?
No, I blew past the road.
Oh, you do have another one to the south.
Yeah, it's all the way on the river.
Yeah, it is.
Where's it gonna try now?
I think it's
gonna try it.
It's gonna try back behind us.
Yeah.
Look. I was just looking at that. There's another funnel back there. Okay.
Or something, yeah.
Oh. Wait. Yeah, it's gonna try right in front of us
here.
Oh my gosh, what a view.
We have to watch because we don't have we have an escape route south here. Dude,
Okay, it looks a lot more organized.
This mezzo's
now.
insane.
Now it looks more
This could
organized.
plant a real tornado and quick. The only problem is we can't stay with it much longer because the North Gate freaking river crossing is closed. Or the border crossing's closed.
Well, I will say,
There was such an incredible funnel above it. You started driving away. Oh, little nipple funnel.
Yeah, it's trying to do it.
Oh, wait,
again.
wait, right there. To the right. See another one?
There's a small little funnel buried up in the clouds.
Strong RFD here.
Still up there. Dude, look at all these birds, dude. They're stuck. They can't. These birds are stuck. Is it about to go right in front of us?
Nipple
whoa.
funnel. Whoa, 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 it's condensing. Tornado coming down. Intense RFD here.
Sidewinder again.
Yeah. Coming down. Oh, come on, dude. Condense. Just condense, you
It's
stupid
so
little...
fast.
You stupid little tornado, condense. There it goes. It's trying. It's getting blown around like crazy. Look at this RFD
What is
cut.
happening?
Look at this RFD cut coming around.
Oh my gosh. What if this dropped out of this mezzo right here?
This is incredible. I think it's slowed down. Tornado on the ground!
New one, new
Tornado
one.
on the ground!
New
Tornado
one.
on the ground!
Yeah. Oh, we might want to go east, because then it'll go right in front of us.
We'll go east in a second. I want a view here.
And a rainbow on the right.
Yeah. Tornado down! Tornado down!
Yeah, I got it on camera. Dude, it's one hell of a vortex. I've never seen anything like this. You should see how it's extended in the cloud base, dude.
Whoa! Strong! Strong tornado!
Oh my gosh. Right in the field, right here.
Let's go.
I'm on that north-south road. Connor. Can we take that way?
It's just to the right. Which way is it moving?
It's moving southeast, Connor. It's moving southeast. Oh my gosh, a rainbow in the shot too.
Jeez. Whoa. Wow, big hail falling.
Look at the ghost train.
Oh my gosh.
That's why you stay west of the storm.
Yeah. Holy
It's a
cow.
sidewinder.
It's
The actual
another
mezzo's right
sidewinder.
above us.
Oh my gosh, incredible. Look at the funnel still going on up there. Oh,
Not good.
big hail, big hail. Funnel's coming down. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this road.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Gonna lose visual of it for a second, guys. It's not even,
Okay.
I'm just gonna record. Going towards the road. Huge hail falling. Give me a second, guys.
Okay, it's definitely weakened a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when your road's coming here. Should be right up here. Wait, after this tree line, right? Yes, after the tree line.
Right here? Right here? No.
Oh wait.
No.
No, that's a driveway. Sorry.
Oh, funnel's coming down. Funnel's coming down. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Where's my road, Ben? Where's my road?
Okay, right up here. In like, literally, right here.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hold on.
Okay. I'm filming it now.
Okay, hold on. Turning left here. This is incredible, guys. Hold on. You're about to get a shot. You're about to get a shot here.
Yeah, here we go. I'm out the window. Well,
Watch out for the hail.
I know.
Incredible tornado.
Really high.
Incredible tornado coming down. got baseballs wrapping around this thing.
Very strong. Very strong.
Incredible.
Small but strong.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
It'll cross the road in front of us in a minute.
Yeah. It's gonna cross this road.
Watch it, watch it.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow on this thing.
Incredible.
Is there two?
That's what I was about to ask. I don't think so. Maybe.
I think there's two.
Yeah, twins.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the hail coming out of it. Look at the hail coming out of it up there.
Oh my gosh. You can hear the hail.
Dude,
And the
there's
tornado.
insane hail coming out of this. I'm gonna pull in right here since it's getting out of the center of the shot.
I'm gonna grab my nice camera.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Sorry about the noise.
You're good, you're good. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Incredible.
Okay, here we go. Can't even get it all in one shot.
No, it's
honestly.
too tall.
It's too tall.
It's gonna cross our road.
It's moving slow. Wow, look at the motion right above us.
Dude.
It's gonna get it could get stronger.
Oh my gosh. Look at it, it's like slingshotting. Oh, look at it! Strong tornado! I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go.
Go.
You recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh!
Watch out.
Hopefully one doesn't take my phone out.
Strong tornado here. Can you please buckle?
Sorry, man.
You're good. Oh, close range intercept coming here. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, it's fully condensing for our crossing here. Oh my gosh, Ben.
Keep going.
Keep going. We're good. We're good. Oh yes. Crossing the road. It's getting strong.
Yeah, it's gotten strong.
It's getting strong. Push it, Brandon, push it. I want to get close, Brandon. I want to get up here. Strong tornado on the road.
Strong tornado.
Right here.
You got it.
Strong tornado moving down the road.
About 30 yards ahead of us.
I am not zoomed out whatsoever. Right here, guys. Ben's getting rammed. Oh, look at him roll! Look at him roll! Whoa!
Lines down.
Lines down.
Can't see. Oh well.
Oh, power line down over the road here.
You can do it.
We're good.
Alright. Officially craziest intercept ever.
Freaking dust, dude.
I know.
Half my freaking recording was just dust. It's still on the ground.
Connor, look.
Oh my gosh. Still on the ground here.
Pole's down.
It's a wobbler. Suction board is on the road. Oh, here it goes. Oh, strong.
Right in front of us.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's still got vortices spinning. Whoa. Sorry about all this. There's so much dirt. I can't even record.
Oh, the eyes. Ah. They sting.
Ah.
Crap.
Ah. Taking debris in the field. Taking debris. Wrong, just to my left. A powerful suction vortice.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna take that barrel.
Oh, RFD, big time.
Wow, look at the funnel above us, Ben. Record up.
Us?
Record up.
I see. I got it. I'm in Zoom.
Insane funnel above us. Still doing damage in the field. Still throwing stuff around. Insane nipple funnel still. Barely moving. There's a cow in the road! Cow in the road!
South and east.
Yeah, we gotta go south and
Is it
east.
including north?
Yeah, we gotta, maybe. Doesn't look like it might be coming back at us. Look at the debris in the field.
Oh, we'll have to be careful.
Cow in the road.
Oh, hopefully we don't lose a window.
Yeah.
Still hay bales just rolling around out there. Goodness, okay.
You wanna, what do you wanna do?
I don't know, this storm's gotten a lot stronger, clearly.
You gotta go south and east, that's the only option.
Okay.
Roll up your window.
I got you. Whew. Maps. Do you have your roads?
This
Or
road,
do you think I can?
this is a bad road. I don't trust this road.
Can't get service to load.
Whenever Rigby's taking it.
Alright.
See how far he gets. Still down. Still chucking stuff. Oh yeah,
We'll
this
see.
is fun. This
Yeah,
is fun
this
right
is
here. This is
Yeah. What an
debris in the air. Big hail coming down.
Oh my gosh. There's just birds just stuck. Dude.
That's sheet metal.
Not. Oh, shoot, you're right.
There's sheet metal in there.
Earlier there was those big white birds just stuck.
Now it's sheet metal.
Sheet metal. Okay, I see it now.
I lost it in the rain. Is it still down?
Still down.
Copy. I went south one road and then I'm heading east now to 9.
Whoa. Close?
Yes, it's right there. Right on that tree line.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes, it's close. Hard to even make it out. There's not much contrast.
Not anymore.
It's just dust. Gonna get my window blown out.
Yeah.
Wow, it's rotating fast above us.
Yeah. It's a decent bet. I can't even tell anymore.
I mean, it's right in front of us.
Right in front. It's right in front. It's just so. It got so big.
Yeah. Just a big, broad, dusty circulation. Debris in the air right in front of me.
I know.
Rigsby's got to be careful up there.
I know. He's in a tough spot. Did it expand or go backwards?
Yeah, we got room to run if it comes backwards.
Okay, now it's just a big rain wrap, dust wrap thingy.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there.
Wait, where?
Right above us.
Oh, the
Right in
funnel.
front of the funnel, still right there.
Well, good thing this hail isn't a little bigger,
Yeah, I know.
because we'd be cooked. At least right now. Fingers crossed.
Still down somewhere. Might be on the road.
The only option here might be to cross the border.
Northgate crossing is closed.
We'd have to go all the way back, and that's not going to work.
Sheet metal in the air in front of us, right where Rigsby is.
I'm trying to.
Is it due to weather?
No, I think it is.
Not the Northgate. I thought you said Northgate closed at 4.
I looked a minute ago, and it did. I'm trying to look for more. I can't even get internet to look at roads. I'm trying.
This road in front of me is destroyed, I think.
Oh, it's.
Oh yeah, there's sheet metal blowing around on the road in front of me. Where's Rigsby?
He's up there. We can go down to.
Dude, there's so much dust in this car.
Northgate is closed.
Dude, we're gonna be
This thing's
picking out.
close, dude. There's sheet metal blowing around in the field, like right here.
I wonder if it's just still an RFP.
It
too.
probably is. I have no visual.
No visual of the tornado anymore.
It's just rain.
Maybe it'll. Yeah, it's just. Yeah,
Rain and
wrapped up.
dust. Rain, dust, and strong RFD. Again, I don't know which way to turn. I guess we got.
Okay, I would probably, if you go south here, you'll have your main road. You have a main highway south, and then you can get around this river, and you have more grids. See what I'm
South?
saying?
South.
Yeah. So go south, and then we can get back east,
Copy.
and then back. Yeah, that'll work. We kind of lost the sun behind some clouds, so we don't have as good a contrast either. It's hard to see. I still think it's down, 100%.
Yeah, this is a
Be careful.
bad road here.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Gotta get sketch. My
Just
tires.
go on the side.
My tires are too bald for this.
We're mud bogging.
Let's go.
We're mud bogging.
I got a flat. I got a slow leak though.
Just from just now, or is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was at 27, so we're good. It was at 29 like 10 minutes ago, so it's a really slow leak.
Okay.
We
drove through all that crap.
We
I'm
can
not surprised.
We can literally get out and change it too. I have a full size spare.
Okay. You have a professional jack and drill, or?
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
drill.
Okay.
Okay, where's this road? That's why you drive 18 hours
Okay.
overnight to Canada,
Okay.
baby.
Left here at this next road, right up at this intersection, at this left right here, and then we'll hit a main highway. We can go a little bit south. And then go back.
Yeah, I'm trying to get east right here. My road,
Close to the state line.
right here.
Yeah.
Dude, where?
Says the crossing closed at 4 down there, so
That's
yeah, we might be.
That's the oil thing. That's not. It smells like gas.
It smells like burning.
Yeah, dude, it's completely wrapped up now. Dang.
This thing is. Latest scan of the just our north. It's gonna cross this road, man.
Yep.
We gotta be careful here.
Yeah, because it's so big now. I don't even know where it ends and where it begins. You know?
Yeah. I'm gonna point for a second, see if we can make out anything. Maybe I'll be able to edit something.
You just throw a freaking sign over top of my car.
It's still a strong tornado in the rain, according to radar. Be careful. I don't know your exact location, but
I am down by the border crossing. I think I'm about to double back.
yeah, I don't know what the play is here, but I mean, it's gonna cross the border. I'm hoping this dust clears out and we get a rope out.
That's what I was hoping for.
And we get a nice rope out from the west here.
Dude, there's a new tornado or something developing here to the south. It's developing right up
Over there, Ben.
Right in front of us on the road? To the south. We're going east.
Dude, what the hell? I don't see any circulation, but this thing just spun up
Look
on
at it's to the right. It's a random land spout or something. I see what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty much on top of me.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is the rope out here? Is that actually the funnel? I can't tell.
We're not going up to Regina.
Thank gosh. Thank gosh we didn't do that. Come on, give me a cool rope out. Clear out dust and rain. There's so much dust and rain.
I know. Oh, it's stuck.
Yeah, there we go. About to make the worst sound ever. Where are you?
Are we? Is there a visual cut here? Can't see much.
Fried. Can't see shit. It's to our left still. Got a stronger RT wrapping around it still, so I don't know if we're gonna get our beautiful rope out. It's pretty far ahead of us now. Pretty far ahead. Are we out of roads?
No.
South? North? It looks like
we have a highway right here.
Right, yeah, but that's different as north-south. How do I get east?
Well, you have to go south here, and then you can get east on that grid. See what I'm saying?
Okay, I have to go all. Okay,
You have to go all the way south through this like valley thing,
really
river
far
thing.
south. Okay,
And then we can get.
Oh, was it trying to clear out?
I think we should just sit right here then,
Is it trying to clear out?
because we're out of the hail too.
Wrap around. I doubt it is.
Yeah, but you never know when a big tube is just going to come out of the rain.
It's moving east.
Seen it happen.
It's literally right.
Yes.
It should be literally right here, like very, very close. Oh, look! I think
Look at the whole mezzo.
I think it's just that.
Yeah, it's just under the whole thing.
Keep an eye in there. See if you see anything, guys. See if you see anything, chat.
As far as I'm concerned, I didn't see it hit any structures.
No.
Other than maybe a barn.
That's crazy structure on this thing up there, though.
Oh, goodness.
Look at the mezzo, guys.
This is so incredibly strong. So apparently it just needed a merger?
I guess.
It just went crazy?
I guess. That's still buried in rain, bro.
Okay. What's the plan now? At some point,
Okay,
if we want to keep following, we have to go across.
All right, there's about to be a big tornado on the northern one.
Oh, that one too?
Yeah.
So maybe...
Dude, look at that. I think we just start heading for that.
Okay, start heading for that?
Yeah, put
okay,
in directions.
Francis,
Yeah, give me...
It'll be over 2 hours.
It's fine.
But
hopefully this thing doesn't come back west.
Exactly about 2 hours, so.
But that thing is getting strong up there. It's a lone supercell, dude.
Hold on, we might want to watch this part right here, that hail. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if there's hail in there or not, but just, I mean, there probably is, so. Be really careful, because you're going to have those strong winds, too. Clear, you can see the clear sky now.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and go south and east with this thing.
We're going north. What is that?
How's this stone thing right here?
Light stone pipe down.
Yeah, it's buried in the rain, bro.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything in there.
Yeah.
Let me see if the camera detects anything. No, can't see it.
It's buried.
No, it's buried.
It's buried. We got buried in the rain from our perspective, and we weren't east enough at the time. If the new tornado went in the north, we're gonna fly up north there.
Hopefully that storm is still doing crazy things in 2 hours.
There's a beautifully on the west side of the storm right now.
The west?
The west side?
The west side?
Yes, I'm on the south side of it.
South side, see, that's the problem.
Dang it.
We're on the north
Right now, I
side.
can
We could go
see
back
it. It
down.
is gorgeous. Not fully condensed from my vantage point into that, or honestly, it might be a little bit too wrapped in the rain. Beautiful structure, beautiful cut on this. It backbuilded. It definitely formed a new mezzo further west.
It was right there.
What the heck?
I mean, it's that. I assume it's like that.
No, it'd have to be something else. He has to be viewing it from the southern side.
It has to be pretty far east.
I can confirm with radar. This thing is about to drop a
Well, we should stay on it. I
photogenic
guess.
white cube out of it. It's
Okay.
clear out of the rain right now.
What road are you on?
They're all the way down there.
Some dirt road on the north side of the border.
We can catch that, Connor.
Okay.
Easy. I'll get us in position. But we gotta go south of this valley.
It is not down right now. It is trying, but it is not down. The mezzo is completely precip free now from my vantage point. And oh my gosh, this is structure. Oh my gosh. Wow.
If we can make it 6 miles south, we can go east.
Okay, I see a tube coming down.
We have to go 6 miles.
6 miles south, because that's the road that they're on down there. See that? That's the road that we gotta get on. And 6 miles out, it takes like 5 minutes. So.
It's gonna have to clear out from the back side if we're gonna see it.
Reset, turn it down. What? 6-5 reset, turn it down. 6-6 reset, turn it up.
Well, what they're saying it is.
What are they talking about, man? If I get baited down here, I'm gonna be pissed.
It just cooked my camera. It just went all white.
They said big stovepipe.
Yeah.
see what they're talking about? See that mezzo?
Yeah. No thanks. I'm gonna walk down to it too, though.
Where's the stovepipe?
Yeah.
Channel 1.
Wait, what is this in front of me?
About 3.5 miles. The road.
You still have a developing stovepipe?
Negative, I did not see anything on the ground right now. Nothing looks imminent.
Dude. Oh, I knew.
Look at the radar. Like, something's down, something's in
We
there.
were in whatever autopilot, now that it's in manual. Yeah, it went white.
Dude, I knew it, dude.
Thanks, Corey. I've never screwed with that. Yeah, Connor, I can see the mezzo, I can see the base. It's not imminently coming down, FYI.
You know what is imminently coming down? This strong tornado up there.
Well, we wouldn't even have been there right now. So, you know, we would have been hurrying up there.
Dude, we can get there so easy. It's moving so fast, bro.
Like, if we can just get to, like, Creelman in, like, an hour and a half.
Dude, listen, this is about to cross the border.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanna go
Let's
north.
Okay, I'm not gonna get baited down here again.
I'm just saying the radar looks
White.
really good.
I know.
I
what
mean,
you're
it's
saying.
still got time before it crosses. It's got about 8
Well
miles.
defined mezzo right now, Connor, but
That does not look like it's gonna drop a tornado.
There's
Right?
not
definitely.
down.
I think there's something in there still.
There might be.
I guarantee it. Looking at radar, it's so strong. I guarantee there's something still down. But you want to? Let's take a chance on the north.
Dude, I want to take a chance that north one's still gonna be producing tornadoes.
In an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because that'll only be 6:30, and that thing.
Look what's developed ahead of this too.
Right,
which is
right. It's
weird.
getting messy.
Okay.
Okay, this is tire pressure at 27. So the moment it gets below 20, we're gonna have to change that.
Okay.
Dude, there's just so much dust everywhere.
Dude, I got it in my throat. I think I swallowed it.
Nasty work.
It's like El Dorado all over again.
Well, Chad, how was that, folks? We did it again.
Too bad I couldn't get my thing to connect to the.
We've done it again. Yeah, sorry about your screen, bro.
are you going to go for that Nebraska storm, Corey? I heard you say earlier you're not too far for that.
Okay, we're going north. There's new storms in the north. Stabilization is on. The road is just not great.
No, I'm just like going across the border. Yeah, we're trying to blast east to the only available border crossing.
Yeah, dude, this thing is like boundary chaos going into it. It's a massive tornado on the ground.
It does have a nice mezzo on it. I don't know if you guys see that yet, but that storm out of Regina has an absolute monster on it.
Yeah, we're blasting up north of that.
Wow, look at that rainbow. I wish we had a rope right here.
Dude, our original target is a monster.
Yeah. I mean, we knew what we were doing, I guess.
Yeah, we just got distracted. I mean,
This is, I mean,
yeah, we got distracted by an amazing tornado.
We got distracted by a significant tornado that
Yeah.
literally was on top of us.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You can see that the bonders are doing it.
Leave us super chats, guys.
They're just like smothering it in.
nice small supercell too. That's the crazy.
Yeah.
Channel 1.
Is there anything stopping it?
No, that's gonna go right down that highway too. It's
Right down
perfect.
the highway, right to Francis.
That's literally perfect.
Yep.
You know, dude, and we can see the last one from so far away. I bet we can see this one from just as far.
I agree.
Thank you for all the gifts, guys. We're switching storms. There's a new tornado warning storm to the north here, all the way up by Regina.
No. Jeez.
I didn't realize this turned into a... Bro's got water in the back of his car. Or something.
Wait, that's not, is it?
It's splashing around like water back there. Why is this not a passing zone?
Here you go.
Again, gotta switch storms here.
I wonder if that guy saw the tornado right there.
Probably.
Probably did.
Chat, that is why we grind. That is why the Connor Croft and Ben Williams duo is unmatched.
Dude, honest, could you imagine if we had been chasing together all season, though? You know, it's been wild, but yeah.
Illinois to Saskatchewan in one night. That is how it's done, folks.
I think my hair's turned from red to brown after being in that tornado.
Yeah. If you guys are enjoying the stream, if you guys could hit that sub button for me, that would mean the world to me, guys. Looks like that was tornado number like 70 on the year. We count every little bird fart that we got yesterday. Anyway.
How many tornadoes was that just now? 3 or 4?
Yeah,
4?
I think it was, yeah. Something like that.
Ridiculous.
Anyway, guys, we're switching storms. In an hour, we're going to be on a new tornado warning storm.
Yep.
It's that simple. We don't stop.
Dude, that hail falling was insane.
Yeah. All right, it's still at 27, so it's going down so slow. We'll probably be able to do the rest of the chase.
I hope you're right.
Dude, I just drove over that power pole. I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't stopping for that.
Could have been that, or it could have been some other random screw in the road. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there was a bunch of.
And again, guys,
you don't know.
Ben tried to go live, but his makeshift setup. We're gonna make a setup for him tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
probably
have a better setup, guys.
Ben tried to go live, he couldn't do it. If you guys could go to Ben Williams on
WX.
YouTube, Ben Williams WX on YouTube, all 4,000, Ben Williams WX on YouTube, who was in the vehicle with us, usually streams, but couldn't get a stream going. Subscribe. If you do anything,
We're getting up towards 10K, so we're
if you guys do anything, go subscribe to Ben Williams WX on YouTube. Rob says I drove 27 hours one way to meet a girl in Alberta once. Rob knows what he wants. He's an absolute tiger.
The lion!
He is hunting. He was on the prowl when he did that. Again, switching storms, guys. That thing's moving
I'm
south.
better off going and getting on the other side, honestly. That went up north, I can't tell what it's doing. But me and Riggs, we are going to stick with this and get across the border. We think if there's any chance that this might try and do something, it'll be closer to the border. So we're going to go to customs and try and get across and then see what it's looking like. Definitely a better choice, I think. And RFD came ripping around the backside of the thing, threw a freaking giant sign over top of my car.
That was wild, and then we just drove over the telephone pole. I was like, I ain't stopping because of this. Who knows what damage I did, but I was like, I'm not stopping because of this.
I was just telling Rigsby, I was like, man, I was just tailing that thing like 100 yards behind, just cruising, and I just hear this gentle little beep beep, and I'm like, oh, I guess Connor wants to get around.
Yeah, dude, I drove up within like 100 feet of that thing. I was like, dude, this thing's on the road. Like, we're close, but not close enough.
We were within 30 yards.
Freaking eating the hay bales. I the power line. And I'm like, oh, I really shouldn't do that. And I was like, but I'm gonna.
That was my thing. I was like, I mean, like this is 50-50 whether my car is going to be immobile after this, but I'm sending it.
Well, it would have been different if the power line was still attached to it, but it literally was just a pole, so.
Exactly.
Look at that. The tops are like dying on that storm. It almost looks like.
North.
Absolutely great work. I got plenty of video for you too.
What, Francis?
Awesome, dude. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to sleep tonight, but I don't think I'm going to be.
Turn right.
Turn right.
And then we're gonna turn right, go like a mile, and then we turn left onto the
Okay.
highway. That's the fastest route.
Copy
Word to
that.
the phone.
Are you blasting up there? I'm going with me and Rigsby are gonna book it east to the next crossing, just in case this thing tries to do it. We're 2 hours from the Regina storm if we're lucky.
Yeah, I'm going to blast. We're about an hour 45 from where it's at now, so assuming it keeps moving south, we can get on in about an hour 15. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that ain't a cop.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was a cop for a second. I was like,
I'll
oh, boy.
stay until 6:30 because I wanted to watch what happened with that tornado. They're getting on that Regina storm, so if it lasts, they'll probably get a second one out of it.
Why am I scan? Scan off. This thing will randomly turn scan on. Chat, thank you for the super chat, guys. Thank you for all the super chats. Right here.
Yes, sort of. Turn her off.
Scan mode off, please.
And then we just go north for, let me see how many miles it
For
is.
about 28 miles, continue straight.
Fired off that dry line. I think it's a dry line that's in there anyway.
Oh yeah, that thing's got boundaries
Yeah,
more.
he likes to do that.
Never doubt.
The Regina storm looks like it's adjusting to the boundaries.
I'm stuck on scan mode again. And yes it does.
Should be able to hold that 3 little red button for a long period. I don't know if you hold it for a long period or a short period, but one of those will make it shut off scan.
Yeah, pressing it usually does, but it's not working. If I hold it for a long time, it just turns off my Wi-Fi. We are covered in mud and dirt, chat.
Yeah.
This is terrible and awesome.
Nasty.
This is awesome and
Yeah.
terrible at the same time.
I love
When
it.
that thing started shredding in front of us, dude, it had me sweating
Yeah.
as it launched those like green bits and
There's like little pieces.
Dude, that was awesome. That was just awesome.
I swear there's little pieces like wood flying around.
Dude, yes,
Little chips of wood
literally.
out the window. Oh, good thing I didn't use my nice camera. It would have been ruined forever.
football
Yeah.
Dude, we should probe it.
Yeah.
You know, I have a genius idea, Connor. I'm gonna make a rocket probe, but it's like one of those like Nerf footballs with like the tail on it. And you get close to the tornado, and you just get out and launch it like Tom Brady right into the NATO.
That'd work.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, that's true. Although I don't know if North Dakota has quite the same magic as Nebraska.
Dude, let's go, Ben. Let's go, dude.
I had a good feel. You know, yesterday when Connor told me to come with him, I almost said no.
He did.
I was and then I'm like, who am I? Like, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to chase tornadoes.
Amen.
Like, what am I doing? And then I was like, let's do it.
All right, guys, we're about probably an hour out from getting a view of this other storm. Hopefully, it's still dropping towards.
Alright, just had to shut off Starlink there for Milwaukee. It was bugging out.
This idea don't you think that's Regina?
Regina.
Gosh, it just sounds so weird for a town.
What's wrong with Regina?
Dude, Dude, I'm stuck on scan mode. I don't even
pronounce it.
I don't even want to listen to hear what they're saying. Just alright, this thing has a narrow window. It's gonna move into some slightly stable area.
Might not even matter. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, if it's got
I
double
don't want me to
boundaries.
sound Regina.
It's got double boundaries then.
You know,
Looking at it,
It's a little goofy now, but
Oh, I guess they have scan on, so we
like, look at these boundaries still kind of ahead of it. Like,
Yeah.
it has what boundary
There's a
feet
feet
into
have
it.
scan on.
dude, this one's a mess now. They might try and do it again.
It
but-
will. It probably will.
That's a mess.
Yes.
Alright guys, we're shooting up north to the next one. Thank you for all the super chats and stuff, everybody.
Typically is that neck of the woods.
Channel 1.
Jeez, man. Dude, let's go. Every time.
We're
bro.
so close, and I had to like film in like 0.5, and then it was just like this.
Were you doing 1080 this time?
No, it's a 4K.
4K 60 this time?
Wait, let me make sure.
Dude, if you shot in 1080 again, I'm actually gonna... Dude, I'm gonna drop you on the side of the road, bro. If you shot that at 1080, I'm dropping you off on the side of the road.
After probably shooting in 4K, like every. I think I just have a setting where it's just permanently 4K.
Yeah, you should.
Unless I randomly changed it, but I don't think I did.
I don't know why you would have, but...
Yeah, 4K 60.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a rough. It was very shaky because of what was going on. So,
Oh, I bet. I mean,
you know, I did my best, and then
yeah.
my eyes were low key burning. So
Oh, I bet, dude. I wouldn't mind for a second, and I was like, oh, heck no.
yeah, I could not freaking see. Just like Eldorado.
Chat, was that not wild? We're going up north.
And I really think like it's because we posted that little Sigma edit on Twitter, and I think that was what made everything happen for us. Woo!
That is epic. Hang with me, chat. Gotta go north. Oh, I love the taste of... This is the north one.
That's about what I'd expect.
Yeah, but they might have posted another picture of it since then.
I knew she'd be all over it.
Yeah, just
Shocker.
she's a freaking Canadian dog.
Well, you never know what it's going to look like in an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
it could die. It could it could produce a massive tornado later. You just don't know.
We had to switch storms.
Yeah, I wish I could look at echo tops. It'd be nice. We're near a few little towns there. I don't know what to call this tornado.
Yeah.
The North Portal. Oh, man. I think the town was. I don't know what to call this one. Hirsch. That's the town that happened here. Hirsch.
Holy smokes, the adrenaline's gonna be pumping again forever.
Okay. That was the one to the north at one point.
Huh?
That was the one to the north at one point.
Yeah, that's a beautiful tornado.
That's exactly what I kind of would have expected, high-based.
fine. The good news, the tire's not losing any pressure. It could just be a sensor thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to take this for now.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's really falling off.
Oh no. I can't win.
Dude, that was just an incredible tornado.
I think, like, I don't know. It's obviously not the best tornado I've seen, but I think as far as, like, just close range,
Dude,
just
we got
insanity.
I drove us right up to that thing, dude.
We were literally inside.
Do I turn here? No.
No, 28 miles.
28
Remember I said earlier, so we still have 18.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't think it was coming up. Okay, first storm chase in Canada.
Yep.
I don't know if I'll top that or not. We'll see. Ever in Canada.
Again, guys, we are flying north to get on a view of the new storm. Dude, look at that thing. It's gonna try again, bro.
It's gonna hopefully keep chugging along.
Yeah. Yo, we're not far from getting like a visual on that, even if it's from a distance. Dude, talk about perfect terrain. Like the whole Intercept was just perfect.
Just so perfect.
Literally perfect terrain.
Look at that shot.
Dude. Like
there's several good shots there. That first second when the sun was out, it did have a nice rainbow.
Huh?
It did have a nice rainbow on it.
Yeah, it had a rainbow too. Dude, what the heck, dude? Yeah, it was so cool when it first dropped.
Look at the hail falling.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh my gosh.
Again, chat, legendary Intercept here. Only 3,000 likes on the stream, guys. Make sure to hit that like button. Chat, we're almost 158,000 subs too. And again, go sub to Ben.
I appreciate it, everybody. I couldn't get my stream set up working today, so I'm just glad that wasn't near any towns, because that would have done some real damage.
It would have.
Because I think just visually, I think that was an EF3 plus at some point.
Yeah. Very bumpy road here, guys. Okay, let's get another one. Let's do it. See what this North Storm's got. Phone hot?
Yeah. Dude, I was almost out of storage. I did like an emergency clear right before the tornado.
Nice. Yeah, I think we got off at the right time. We got a boundary ahead of it.
Yeah, just kind of looking at the cloud tops. Visually,
dude, I knew it was like almost done.
But if he was like for real about a big stovepipe coming down, we would have wanted to drive 5 minutes down.
Exactly.
So I mean, it was okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'd rather do that than like 15 minutes later look at their like feed and just see a big stovepipe.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This thing gets footage while it's streaming.
Yep, I got perfect 4K 60 footage.
Dang.
Half the time the wipers were smearing mud water, but I mean, like...
Yeah, there are several times I had to, stop the video and get my lens cleared off and whatnot. And at one point, I botched it. I had the seatbelt noise going.
Dude, I know. I was like, bro, I went on for like a minute. I was like, all right, please.
Well, it was not a minute. There no way. It wasn't a minute. I think time just feels a lot slower when you're under that, too.
Again, this road is literally like going over like almost rumble strips, guys, so...
their roads up here aren't
the camera stabilization is doing the best that it can. Nothing can stabilize this. This is worse than State Route 8 in Indiana.
You know, I thought for a second we might lose a window.
Dude, me too.
So I was... Our ETA to Francis would be about 7:05.
7:05.
And that might be north of... That's going north of Francis.
Yeah, we're going to get a visual of that. And it's also moving towards us, so I think 45 minutes we'll be able to see it. And we might have to go a little bit north.
You know, it's honestly not looking too high right now.
It's alright, we'll give it time. The wind shear just increases, even if the thermos go down a little bit.
If we get up there and it's just dying, then I guess we just turn around.
Yeah, we just
whatever.
We just call it that is what it is.
Because it just turned north, so
yeah.
Maybe it can latch back on and get south. Yeah, I guess, you know, I'm kind of glad we didn't go up there because we wouldn't have been up there when it was producing the tornado.
I know.
Maybe we would have seen it from like 50 miles away. Probably would have.
Yeah, if we get up way on this, then it looks like terrible. Then we just accept that it's not.
Yeah.
It's not good. But
the second I saw that low-level tail cloud get going, you kind of knew it was pulling in that like strong surface moisture.
Holy smokes. Actually, this was the one to the north. Ours is better.
Yeah, ours is better.
Yeah, it's so wild. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Big structure fest in on the North Dakota stuff.
Really, already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that could produce, man.
It could.
I don't know what the SBC's doing not having it. There's a 86 over 64 by that storm. That's not bad for 5:45 p.m.
No, not at all. Again, guys, we're switching storms here.
I'm sure that storm will have a shot.
We'll see what the storm looks like when we get up on it.
But I thought it was wild when those hay bales started just flying across the
sick. Okay, almost to my road here to start driving towards this thing. Got a boundary on it. We'll see if it can re-ingest the boundary. We'll have to clean all of our stuff tomorrow morning of dirt.
Oh my gosh, I know.
And manure.
I didn't smell any manure, thankfully.
Let's go. Got a couple miles. And that other storm has crossed into the U.S., so we gotta get a new storm. It's crossed into the U.S.
Still a tornado risk, but I do think it's dramatically gone down.
We'll see.
I don't know. A lot of models kind of had that, like, had a sharp cutoff on where the best environment was, right? You know?
Yeah.
So, that kind of...
That was wild, chat.
We were not wrong about that storm being too small and too scrawny at first, and then it just got a boost. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, chat, we are going northbound here.
Never underestimate good directional shear out here. It just seems to get it done up here.
Get a supercell, let the storm interactions take care of the rest.
I know.
Every second is a new big bump. This is actually one of the most violent roads I think I've ever driven on. Almost my turn here.
Yeah, storm chasers love to use the word violent.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know if that tornado ever really had violent motion on it.
I don't think so.
I don't think it was quite there. I think it was
strong.
intense.
It was strong.
I think EF2 to EF3.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, I don't know if you remember when it got into the field and it kind of had that like really dark brownish dirt.
Yeah.
And I think that's when it got the strongest, was right there.
I agree.
When it was really consolidated.
Yeah. Alright, gotta go to this little rain shaft here. Yeah, we might get up to this and leave it, but I don't know. We're gonna see. It's got a good shot. Still do something.
How many tornadoes have you seen now this year? Do you have a count?
So, I mean, like, one of my mods counts, and I'm at 70.
So I was able to get my career count a couple months ago, and I lost it again.
No.
But I think I'm close to 120
Okay.
all time. All time 120. And I think I started the year around 80 to 90. So I think I've seen
I'm
40-ish maybe.
I'm close. I think I'm probably closed in on 200.
Okay. You got me by a little bit.
200 in like 3 years. So.
I think we're both doing pretty good for 21 years old probably.
Yeah. We're doing all right.
Yeah. So wow.
It was 69. Dang it. Gabby says tornado 69 over here.
What? Well, you got like 15.
I got like 15 yesterday.
You're just like stat padding. I didn't have any of those stat pad chases this year. That's my problem.
Yeah, I was literally stat padding yesterday. But I was at like 50. I was at like 50 before yesterday.
Dude, that one and Morton combined, just as a stat pattern. I think I saw 2 yesterday. So.
All right, coming up on my road here, 13.
I gotta go back and look. The first second that rainbow was on top of the tornado vortex.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Got 2.5 miles up here from town. Well,
I have 178 breeze.
it's gonna go more north, I think. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what it's doing.
We won't.
Give it a try. Yeah.
We could always go south and north if we had to, or we could keep going.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Give it a second then. Get away.
Figure it out. It's headed right towards.
Look at that. See, it's hooking it.
Yeah. In the next 2 hours, it might get towards the Moose Mountain Park there.
No.
Not the Moose Mountain Park.
Not the Moose Mountain Park now.
Battery really low.
Coming into town here. Mountain Park's right in front of us. Moose Mountain Park is right in front of us, guys. That's where we should have stayed tonight.
It's like a dense forest.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. I think 2025 is going to be the year of Canada. That's my prediction. Because looking at that jet stream the next couple weeks,
yeah,
it looks pretty good.
Channel 1.
How's it go?
All I got was a chirp, Connor.
Battery very low. And the next.
Hang on, Chad. We're switching storms here. Yeah, my walkie is being weird, but how's it going down there?
Well, they just reported a funnel to our southeast. We're closing in on the border rapidly.
Nice.
At the stop
How are
sign,
you guys
turn
doing?
left.
And dude, I hate to say it, it's gonna drive me insane. But when I hit the record button on my freaking YOLO box, it didn't record all angles, only the one I was streaming from. So I'm so mad.
For about 35 miles, continue straight.
Yeah, that hurts.
We got some good footage of him right in front of it, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got it of us, honestly.
Yeah. Got a little golf course there.
Okay. Man, rain, shine,
There's
whatever.
our storms over there.
Yeah.
Big old anvil.
We'll see what they look like in an hour and then decide
Yeah.
what to do. Or even before that, honestly.
All right, guys. Just gotta get through this little town. We'll be ready to roll.
I don't think I've ever had dirt blasted on me like that.
I mean, El Dorado was more mud.
El Dorado was mud, yeah. That was more dirt.
So he's getting a nice hook on it again.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. It looks like it's kind of shrinking. That's my only worry. If it doesn't have any mergers, that's the only thing I'd be worried about, is it just kind of like choked itself
It
off.
shrivels up eventually.
Yeah.
That's a fair
That's what I'm worried about, but if it doesn't, then
fair concern.
you're just going straight here for 34 miles.
Okay.
And then that might be the other point where we have to decide.
You want to go north or north?
North or northwest or
Yeah.
whatever. We should have a we should have a better highway here than the last one, I think.
Seems a little better. Seems a little better. And there's the new storm we're going for, chat.
You know, there's no Congo lines up there.
Nope.
That's for sure.
Congo line free.
Sorry, I keep grabbing the radio. I think I don't be able to talk to leg speed.
Dang, that's bright.
Dude, it was so tall, like I could barely get it in the shot the whole time.
It was insane.
That's the only thing. It was almost too tall for its like own good, you know?
Yeah.
And there's one shot with like that dark brown dirt, and then like a bright green grass, and then the rainbow, and the colors just contrast each
legendary.
other so well.
So yeah, we're going just south of what is this called? The forest to our north?
Moose Mountain.
The Moose Mountain?
There's not really any mountains. But
Yeah, Moose Mountain something.
yeah, it's hard to see, but this one right here.
Yeah, that's
That's a wall hanger right there.
Yeah, hopefully your video was clear when we were literally almost inside of the circulation. It was right in front.
Yeah, it's up and down because of what was going on.
Yeah.
So. But it's definitely clear for moments.
Again, let's see what this northern storm can do, guys.
What's wild is like the first tornado touchdown was on top of us.
Dude, the first vortice hit us.
Hit us. Like we got hit with the vortice.
The craziest thing about that tornado, Ben just said, like its first little touchdown, we literally got hit with the vortice.
So you know you're about to have a good chase.
Yeah.
We're also very lucky that
it was wild, dude. It was wild, but it was incredible.
We're very lucky that tornado happened 5 miles north where it did.
Yes.
Because if it happened 5 miles south, we wouldn't have been able to intercept it like that. Or at least for the whole time.
We got very lucky.
So.
Rigsby said he had to approach it from the north because he had to get gas in that Oxbow town or whatever. And he's like, he had to approach it from the north through the rain and just popped out. And he was like, yeah. It was right there. And he's like, he had to flirt in reverse.
Nice.
I got worried about Rigsby.
Yeah, dude, Rigsby disappeared up there. I was like, oh boy.
I think it was close to like 4 tiny, like hardly towns. But I think the coolest town was Oxbow.
I want to officially say I've reached GOAT status across the U.S. and Canada. I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it, bro. You as well.
This Nebraska storm's trolling me.
Again, let's see if we can
15 minutes away from the border crossing, 10 to 15 minutes away, so I'm hoping I can cross the border pretty quickly. Yeah.
No.
It's dribbling, isn't it?
Cross pretty fast, so I'm hoping I can too.
Yeah.
Just live. This thing shrivels up in the next couple scans. It's chalk cat. It's chalk chat. Next storm is all the way, like 4 hours away.
It'd be over. It's over at that point.
Maybe it just keeps going.
Look at the hail hitting.
Dude.
Right in front of it.
That hail was nuts.
It hit my camera.
It was nuts. I just look up and there's a barrage of hail. It was shot out.
I've never seen that, man.
It was incredible.
It wasn't even that big, but it just was so visible.
Alright guys, we're watching the storm closely to make sure it doesn't die.
This was our original target, honestly,
Yeah.
and it didn't produce as good of a tornado.
Nope.
But it's still solid.
Just nuts.
Okay, that was honestly the ceiling that we kind of had in mind.
Literally, yeah, that was the ceiling.
That's exactly how a lot of those Canada tornadoes look for whatever reason. They just look like that.
I don't know why, but it is the
And they
case.
all have rainbows on them.
They do have rainbows.
They always do that. Wow. That's when the rainbow's like going through the vortex. Yeah, just insane. That's, man.
about one more scan to know if this thing's just gonna shrivel up and die, and if we just start hitting the Minot.
I'd be content with it, but yeah. I'm looking at these, you can kind of see the tops over here, and they don't really look like they're like robust, you know?
No, they
You
don't.
see what I'm saying? We're a little far, but maybe we could go camp at the Moose Mountain. I wonder if there's moose in there.
Probably.
Are we that? Yeah, we're far enough north for that, yeah. Well, that's probably why, because, I mean, that's the only forest within a, 100-mile radius, so.
7. Because it's closing. It would be closing now.
Shoot, hopefully they let you by.
Oh, we're at least gonna try. If not, there's another one further east.
Yeah, this one, the storm pier is unfortunately, I think, shriveling. But, I mean, it was worth the risk because it had a boundary on it, so if it dies, it dies.
I think we should call this tornado the Oxbow tornado.
The Oxbow tornado.
Because out of all the towns around it, that was the coolest name, was the Oxbow.
Oxbow. Yeah. The Oxbow tornado.
Toady. Canada's Toady.
Yeah, Canada's tornado of the year. Fortunately, not even close to the other undisputed toady.
Yeah. Dude, like, I have hardly ever chased Northern Plains, and then in the last 3 days or 4 days, it's been good tornadoes in all the way up in Minnesota, and then all the way up here in Saskatchewan.
Yep.
And I've never really ever been up here, so
Yep.
beginner's luck, I guess. Hey, look at how far these anvils are
I
spread
know.
out. Okay, this is how much deep layer shear there is. Just
It's ridiculous amounts of shear on
that storm was not moving as fast as the models had it. So I wonder if that's also part of the reason it was able to produce a tornado. Because a lot of times whenever storms move slower like that, they have a better shot
this. Yeah.
at producing, especially in
It's slowed down a ton.
Slowed down a ton. Unless it's yeah. It slowed down and it turned right because I remember right when it got that merger, it did that hard right turn, and then you could see that hook happening. It went from like looking like weird into like classic supercell real fast.
I don't know what to make of this. I think it's dying.
It is.
Is it worth going for?
Well, usually storms like this, when they go, they don't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, had that one crazy boundary interaction, and then, dude, I honestly think if it would have stayed robust, I think it would have kept doing it. So,
Yeah.
because that boundary's still with it, but it's dying.
It's definitely
When we
moving.
look at satellite.
It's definitely moving in the stable air from the
I wonder if it's
stable air.
moving too far north and east now, and it needs to be moving southeast right into that pipe.
I wonder if the pipe's gone because the north split. So that came
And it
through.
just had like that short window up by Regina.
Yeah.
And then it might be right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's done.
Alright, guys. This thing is unfortunately dying. The great news is we're only 2 hours and 20 minutes from Minot.
What? Even with the border closings? Is
Yeah.
that one?
Well,
That one might be open till 10.
Yeah, which one's the north?
I'm gonna look quick.
Look at the north gate, because we can take the 24-hour one. Not a problem.
Wait.
We're gonna, Chad, we drove all night, so we're exhausted. So
we're not far from North Portal either.
Yeah, no.
So I think we should be fine.
Yeah.
North Gate. I think North Gate is closed.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, we have to do this one. It's 3 hours then. Chad, I think the day's done, just like that. Quick, short, sweet, insane chase.
Yeah, North Gate's closed. Mine not. There's another one by North Gate.
Julie Juleson says boring. You must have not been watching earlier.
Yeah, rewind about 30 or 40 minutes.
Yeah. Black screen.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go through the one due south of us. So, North Portal.
Those are black screen. Why is there a black screen coming out of this?
Anybody on that Nebraska store?
Why?
Here on Channel 1.
I'm not sure why it's doing that. Can you guys hear me at least? Fucking always done, always something. Oh wait, something got unplugged. I can't be throwing stuff at something got unplugged, I think. Maybe not. I don't even know. I don't know what the problem is.
Well, I will say that bag's probably been over there for like 2 hours now.
Yeah, maybe.
So, I don't know if that unplugged something or not.
You hear me? Why was there any video feed then? I'm so confused. I can't send a video feed out of my... I don't know what the issue is. It's not the YOLO box. I don't even know what the problem is. It doesn't make much sense. I don't really... Why? No, it's not internet. Not internet, guys. Internet is strong. It's something strange happening with this YOLO, I think. What is happening here?
Is that supposed to be blinking?
No.
No, it's not up.
Oh, it came back again. I think I just shut it off again. Are we still back, guys? Are we still back? I think Ben kicked a button.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you must have pressed that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
I didn't mean to.
If you'd have done it during the tornado intercept, though, I would have put you on the side of the road. And... all right, well, we're back just in time to say...
Body in the ditch.
Yeah. We're back just in time to say goodbye, I think.
Huh.
Short, sweet, stream today because we're far away from all the storms now.
That's kind of how I like it. Short and sweet, not long and terrible.
Yeah.
So
short, sweet, bunch of tornado, or just one nice tornado.
3 other little ones.
Exactly.
Dude,
If we were in the States, we might be able to catch the storm to our south, but
It was close, but the Canadian customs officers were awesome. I wanted to see the videos.
Did I forget about that one, the one attempt, or the one tornado right before the big one.
Yeah.
Where it was like a sidewinder.
Yeah,
But
that
it could never
was-
condense.
that one still happened. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Hey, members, I'm going to set up a member stream for the drive. So members, we're going to be driving to the hotel. We'll do like an hour-long member stream. So if you're a member, it's literally only $1 a month. So it's $1 a month. We're going to do a little driving stream for an hour back towards Minot, which is where we're staying tonight. And unfortunately, I'm probably going to be up until about 2 a.m. again, editing video on my tablet, hopefully, if I can figure out how to do it. So, it's going to be epic. Another night of disrupted sleep, but that's a good thing when you're just bagging big tornadoes every day.
It's okay. At least we're getting back there at 9 instead of 1 in the morning.
Exactly.
We would have went up on those ones.
Yeah, so give me about 5 minutes to set up the member stream, guys. Give me about 5 minutes.
Alright, we are only 30 minutes west of.
Channel 2.
Freddie, if you're on here, ET to Bismarck is 12:20.
Stupid
Ew,
thing.
okay. I mean, that's still fine.
Thank you
It
for all the
looks like we
gifted.
might even have to be-
Thank you for all the gifted memberships and stuff, guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone who watched. Banger day again. That's what we do around here. That's how we roll. Again, welcome members. I'm gonna let people keep gifting members before I end this, I guess. So if you get gifted a membership, you can come into the member stream. So I'm gonna get out of the vehicle and go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna end it. So if you're gonna gift memberships, gift them now. All right, a lot of gifted. Thank you for all the gifted memberships, guys. They're still going in the chat. I can't end the stream because people are still getting gifted memberships. Yeah, the storm died. It's cooked. Again, I still got...
Might be better for us, for health.
Yes, it's better for our health that the storms are dead, for sure. Okay, I think we're done with gifteds, finally.
It's better it died now before we went up there, and then it died when we got there.
Awesome. Okay, guys, see you members.
I slammed on my brakes and that freaking semi